Shot while protecting his wife from an intruder in Gentilly is now back in the hospital.
Yeah, it's a story that we first reported on in May. Joe Cooper was on the mend, but he had a stroke over the weekend. And Paul Murphy has an update for us from University Medical Center tonight. Paul?
Katie Charisse, Joe Cooper is well known in New Orleans for his creative tie-dye designs that are sold online and at the Jazz Fest. Now, months after a shooting in the doorway of his Gentilly home that nearly killed him, Cooper is back here at UMC on a ventilator. The last 4 months have been a series of ups and downs for Leslie Cooper and her family.
As you know, Joe was shot during a home invasion in the end of May. And after weeks in ICU and weeks in rehab, we were finally home and progressing well.
But her husband, Joe Cooper's recovery had a setback over the weekend.
Unfortunately, this last Saturday, Joe had another stroke and a seizure that landed him back on the ventilator and back in ICU.
She says the stroke is related to the gunshot wounds Joe received when two men tried to break into their Gentilly home. Joe told Leslie to get down, pushed the men out the front door, and they shot him.
He took one bullet to the right chest, lung, liver, and diaphragm. He took two in one leg and one in another, and these were AK-47 bullets.
Leslie Cooper volunteers as a WWOZ DJ. Her son Doyle is a musician and band leader. She admits since the shooting, it's been a difficult path for her family.
We have medical bills, we have appointments, we have rehab. He's in a wheelchair.
The New Orleans community has stepped up to help the Cooper family through donations to a GoFundMe account and a series of blood drives. The Blood Center received so many units of blood in Joe Cooper's name, they were able to send some to Texas after the school shooting in Uvalde.
It's a testament to the blood donors that we have in our community that lives can be saved like Joe Cooper.
Police are still looking for Cooper's assailants.
I would love to hear from City Hall. Really, what is your plan? What are you going to do to take back our city? Because this is unacceptable.
There will be another blood drive for Joe Cooper this Saturday at the Rusty Nail on Constant Street in New Orleans from noon to 6. The Big Fun Brass Band is performing, and Leslie Cooper told us that she is hoping that Joe is well enough to be released to a rehab center in the next day or two. We're live outside University Medical Center. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
All right, let's hope so. Thank you so much.